I will do later.
I'm totally not accepting of those things you are saying. What is it? Helping me do something in the bedroom. At that time, like, you're just gonna sit down. You are sounding as if I'm a baby.
Okay. Celebrity crush.
I have to face myself. I don't want to face myself.
Have you ever been pranked? By who?
No, to the best of my knowledge. Yes, I've been pranked. That was when I was in my final year. I was preparing to get married. My very good friend hid her number, and an unknown number called me and said, "I am warning you to stay away from Collins." I was like, "What is this?" I said, "Who are you?" She said, "Yes, I'm dating Collins, and Collins is leaving me for you after everything we went together. Collins is my husband." I was so, what is happening? I looked at the number, it was unknown. I was mad. I immediately called my husband. I was like, "Who is this girl that you are dating?" Now, how the effort to call me? Because after some hours, my friend called me and said, "April Fool."
That's
She
a
got
very
me.
expensive one, though. That's a very expensive one.
But I learned something. I learned not to draw conclusions.
Yes.
Because my husband was like, he was happy that this thing happened. Yeah. What are your three turn-ons for action? What are they?
Okay. Three turn-ons. I would say compliment. Some touching.
Touching well.
Okay, me, I'm done.
Okay. Next question is, who is your celebrity crush? Nigeria and abroad.
My celebrity crush, and sometimes they say I look like her. Don't come for me, please. Genevieve Naji.
Okay.
And then for outside Nigeria, Gabriel Union. Yes.
Okay.
Dwayne's wife.
For me, I don't have a favorite celebrity crush, because there are a lot of them. I love their acting skills, because what I love in a particular person might be different from what I like in the other person. So no.
True.
Abroad, I'm bad with names generally. That is one weakness I have. So I don't even know their names. So have you ever made out in the kitchen? Be honest. Be honest. Have you? Be honest. Have you? Kitchen. Okay. How do you handle frustration in marriage?
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Well, we are learning every day.
What's that particular thing you would always do when you feel that your spouse got to your neck?
Before now, I'm very good at smiling, so
I don't repent. I just said let me do it.
I'm over your will. We will stay days, weeks. I will
I'm the mother of malice.
I will make food, though. I will go at this, but
God, because you are growing, you are getting some sense.
We are getting to
even when you want to have the malice, I won't let you have the malice.
Yes. Now,
wasn't I
if you don't talk to me, I'll talk to you. What I did 5 years ago is not what I'm going to do at this time.
Exactly.
So we change, we learn, we understand, we tolerate. My actions are unpredictable. My response are unpredictable. It could be at the moment I'm feeling, energized, then I might respond back, depending if it's verbal, alteration, and misunderstanding, or if I'm in a very good mood, I just mute. I mute totally. I will talk to you.
Apostle Paul said to the Corinthians, be babies in malice. So when I read that part of the scripture, I said to myself, this man is actually talking to me. I can't keep malice with a friend. But I can do that with my spouse. Like, that's the old me. But now,
really?
One of the ways I handle frustration is to be financially independent. So couples fight at most times is money and the bed. Then in-laws, if you have the bad ones, these are the three major problems.
This one is out of my way. Money and true. Money and action. Yes.
Independent. So I have my money. That's for me.
Okay, that one
So
is-
if the frustration is money related, I try as much as I can now not to ask for some certain things.
Yeah.
There are things I don't ask for. Except those things I know basically you should do for me as a husband, and I know you will do it.
Yes.
But any other thing that involves some, like
Extra.
last week I wanted to register for a fitness program. I thought, what am I calling? Why should I talk to my husband about it? I can afford it. It's not a whole lot of money to
And
start
it's for your own.
start calling my husband. So there are times I want to do one or two things at home. I'll just have to transfer the money without getting him involved. Maybe when I'm getting it, I'll just say, oh, I ordered this or that.
Yeah. But you can just
Find a way, just find
whatever works for you. Exactly. Whatever works for you, we're different. And we change, of course, we change. So like I said, what I would have done, about a situation 5 years, 3 years ago, I'm sure I won't do that now. I know better. So I always tell myself, when you know better, you do better. So
there are things you don't worry about,
That's
but
it.
you get it done.
yes.
You don't fight about it, but that thing will be done at your own pace. Seriously. And
Even if you
that's
want
what
the
I
other
realized
person to do
is
it for you, you tell them at that time and they're like,
fighting
just
doesn't solve most of the
yes.
problems. That's
There are other ways
to get
it.
away. I kill myself.
At
oh.
all.
Now the new method is when they are done drinking their tea, they wash their cups. Nobody there leaves his or her cup, even if they don't wash it well. But let me not see any atom of tea inside the cup.
That's good.
So in this way, they are learning.
That's good.
And you don't eat your food
That's
and leave the plate for me.
That's good. Okay. To learn some home.
Now I want to introduce Somto to washing plates. Sometimes she wash plates perfectly, but just no. I get the bowl. I have a courtyard, so I'll put the two bowls. But the problem is my liquid soap is going to go half. Then she will end up not washing everything. She'll just wash like 4 or 5 and tell me that she's tired.
For me, I think it's too early.
No, this me. I
think
felt
it's too early. But yeah, just let them understand
that there's something there.
You have to do this. Take off your socks, you wash it. I remember back in the days when we were, I think I was in primary 3, primary 2, primary 3, like that. That was when I started learning about, we had people to help at home, but my mom insisted when you come back, take off your socks, wash your socks by yourself. And of course, she knows we will not wash it clean, but do it.
Yeah.
So every time, the first question once she comes back from anywhere is, where's the socks? Everybody, you point at your own. Who washed this one? Whose socks is
in
this?
this day you lessen the burden on the woman.
I think it's
And even now, I make my girls clean the tables, especially except on special occasions where I want to do it. And they are happy doing it. I was pregnant. For the first 3 months, I don't go to the kitchen. It does all the cooking.
Okay.
Nobody does the same thing. So
Some people are like that.
What
Anyway, we all differ. Okay,
Yeah.
we are different.
So don't say because my husband cooks for me,
Yes.
you can fight yours to cook
My
for me.
husband, okay,
But my
he
husband
tries.
my husband cannot clean the house. In the 6 years or 7 years of our marriage, I've not done it, not once. That he will not clean mop.
You see?
No, he won't do it.
That's why we're
So,
different. My husband does the
the
cleaning. Yeah,
He won't do it.
he's good at organizing, and me, if I'm not in the mood, I don't have the energy, sincerely, I don't want to kill myself, I jump and pass. If you cannot do it either, jump and pass. Any day we have the energy, we do it. That's it. It might not work for you, but go for what works for you.
Exactly.
He does the cleaning. Me, I make sure there is food. We have our strengths and weaknesses.
I am not a strong fan of
Feminism. Feminism, I believe it's good.
So feminism.
Some people twist it. Feminism simply means equality. And just
Because
I was discussing something
I'm-
with somebody
yeah.
recently about inheritance, a
Yeah.
girl-child inheritance.
Yeah.
Why is it that despite everything that parents fight for or deprive their children at a certain age, like for us now, example, we are making some small change rather than use it to give our children all those memories and fancy stuff, and just we think we give them limits. We think it is not, let's save it, let's make investment, let us do in future. You're making it for both the male and the female, right? Then in that future, the girl child, nothing. They did not enjoy when they were kids. They did not enjoy it in any other way. Then in future, you say go to your husband's house and
See,
inherit.
I keep when I
give it all to the
became
boy.
this is the idea
This
for
is
me. When I think mom working, it's not with me. I don't have that mentality
But
because I'm
that's-
a woman.
That's the thing. That is the feminism. That is the feminism people are asking for. Why should men be accorded
So
more?
much.
So even from male child, Why should they be accorded more importance than the female?
See,
when at the long run, you deprive all of them when you're depriving, or you give them equal thing at the same time, then later in future, this other male has more. Because you tell this one, no, you inherit. I was discussing with someone and she told me that there are two reasons. The first one is this, which I understood clearly, but it doesn't make meaning. Okay, anything can happen. First reason was that if you give a male or female child inheritance and she marries, she takes the inheritance to the husband's place. So the inheritance leaves the father's house, and whatever it is, assuming it's 20% out of 40, nothing is 20 left, and you give the male child 20. If tomorrow something happens, she will add the 20% with the husband, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I don't. That is my own understanding of feminism. Let us see that every child is equal.
I keep saying it tomorrow.
Every child is equal.
My male child will sweep this house. My male child will. You see the one I'm bringing up my girls. I wish I didn't have a male child now.
The same.
I will apportion chores to everybody.
You will do that.
Wash plates.
Because we know better now. No. Because we know better. We should. Every mother out there should actually, if you have male children, let them understand that females or women or girls are not less important than them. And when
they grow up with that mentality,
yes,
this one is for the
man
girls,
this
one is for the
he's a man, he's a boy, what's that? That's the feminism against. Respect is there. As a woman, you respect. As a woman, you provide, you help, you assist. So why should you be seen as less? You know, that's my point. At the same time, inheritance. But if that is the case, because you know the world we're living in now, we cannot just only put our voice and wait till the date, you know, it changes things. The best advice I would give our children is give them the best of education, so that when they even stand, even the male, the people that are saying Omenala and this one, they will not even have mouth.
I don't just believe in education.
To tell them anything. No, I believe in education.
I don't get me wrong. I don't believe so much in a child having education as the only backup or the only tool for that child to succeed. You know what I'm planning? The moment my girls get to 10, 12, I will enroll them during the vacation in a skill acquisition.
It's all education.
I want them to.
It's education. What do you mean? What do you understand? Education is a
no,
lifestyle.
We talk about the formal.
No,
when you talk about education, people talk about the formal.
No, when I mean the best education is give them, as in fill them up with the right exposure, the right knowledge, formally, informally, skill-wise, and otherwise, everything. When they come out and stand, all these people say,
I want my child to transition.
We're not.
I want my child at the age of 25 to start. That's my prayer for them.
That is what you watch. You don't know who to
because
the best you can do for them is put them in the right path.
Yes, yeah. I know they're the ones to make their decisions.
Yes. Tomorrow they might decide. Like me, all my school years, my mom wanted me to be a pharmacist. Really, she paid everything. I had private maths teacher, private chemistry teacher, private physics teacher. I had.
What happened? I can't remember.
But I did not do sciences. After my junior work, she prepared. She was my SS1 now. Okay, she was ready for me to do sciences. Okay. She got me math teacher, chemistry, physics, maths. What again? What is the other science subject? Biology teacher. I had private teachers, but I never attended those chemistry and physics. I don't know. It was not my thing. And along the line, as time went on, even if she did not, for a long time, she did not accept it, really. Thank you so much, and this is the end of our Truth and Drink, Truth and Say, actually. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Check the description for her link. Go visit her, show her some love, please. And then leave some comments and leave your suggestions in the comment section. And also, see you in the next video. Then see you in our next video. Bye.
But if I stop moving, then I'll have to face myself. I don't want to face myself.